Hey, what's up, productivity junkies? Darren Persinger here. How many of you have heard this, probably even said this yourself? Wow, I'm working 80 hours a week right now, or I put in 12 hours yesterday, or I work 60 hours every single week. How many of you have said something like that or heard something like that? Here's my humble opinion of that. Unless you bill by the hour, using time as a metric for productivity and success is a horrible way to calculate. Okay? It's so easy to get caught up with that idea of I put in more time than you, so therefore I care more. You need to start measuring your success and your productivity by output and results. That's it. Period. I think even if you do bill by the hour, there's still something to be said about measuring first with output and results and then hours on the backside. So I want you to really look at your time and be like, because time's valuable, and I'll link up some stuff below on productivityjunkies.com. Time is valuable, and it's more valuable actually than money, because once it's gone, you can't get time back. So I really want to encourage you guys to stop measuring and using the metric of time as though that is the calculator of success. Output and results should be the only metric that you're using to define your productivity and success. That's all I have to say. I want to tell you a quick story, but if you want to shut me off now, that's the gist of this productivity nugget. But I want to share a quick story with you guys that are going to stick around for a little while longer, of one of the first agents I was managing way back in the day, 8 years ago now probably. I had multiple offices, so I'd make a loop around to all the offices almost every single day. And I'd start in one of the offices and finish up in an office, and this agent was always there. And I would always check in with them at the end of the day. Hey, how's business going? He said, oh, it's great. He was a new agent. Oh, it's great. Really busy, really busy. He was always the last one in the office. And so one night, I finally asked him, I go, I know you say things are really busy, but tell me what it is that you're busy with. What are you doing? And when I asked him that question, he just had like this blank look on his face, like he just got caught in the headlights of a car coming at him. And he didn't really have a good answer for that. So we sat down and we really talked about his business of, I know it feels like because you put in more time and you're the last one out of the office that is some sort of good feeling for you. And what that is just your mental brain and the way that we've been cultured in our society to feel good about that. There's some dopamine release of like, oh, I'm putting in more time, so I care more, so I'll have more success. But what we needed to shift him to is like, look, you need to look at what your productivity activities are. What are you doing that's actually getting output and results for you? And if that means that you leave at 11 a.m., be okay with that. But if that means that you don't get to leave until 11 p.m., you have to be okay with that too, because if that's how much time you have to put in to get the results, we have to be okay with that. But if you can get the results in a shorter amount of time, be okay with that too. Please stop measuring success with time.